Health education places a big focus on living and promoting a healthy lifestyle. Therefore, smoking must be taught to students in order for students to understand how they can live a healthy lifestyle and also get the wider community on board. Smoking is a serious issue that affects you physically, mentally, and in health terms. Smoking causes yellow teeth, eye cataracts, which makes the whites of your eyes turn yellow color, and also cancer of the mouth, nose, lip, and tongue. Smoking is very addictive and therefore has effects on your mental health. It has chemicals in the cigarettes which are very addictive and therefore increases anxiety, especially when someone attempts to quit. Smoking can also be very detrimental to your health, as it can give you lung diseases, make asthma attacks worse than what they tend to be, and increase the risk of stroke and brain damage. Lung cancer is uncontrollable growth of abnormal cells in one or both lungs. As they grow, the abnormal cells form tumors and interfere with the functioning of the lungs, which ultimately provide oxygen to the body via the blood. Smoking is a major cause of lung cancer and increases the risk of getting this sort of disease. There are a number of different facts and statistics that show the impact that smoking has across Australia and the rest of the world. It shows that it is a serious issue, while there is a lot of attempts to cut it out of the world through advertisements. It is a long process in doing so. The first graph on the left side shows the preventable deaths in order, showing that smoking is number one and averages over 400,000 deaths. Cigarette smoke contains over 4,000 chemicals, including 43 known cancer-causing compounds and 400 other toxins. These cigarettes ingredients include nicotine, tar, carbon monoxide, as well as ingredients that you wouldn't seem to put with putting in your mouth, like household cleaner, poisonous gas, chemicals used in batteries, and rat poisons, plus plenty more. Smoking kills many people and is a major killer in Australia. Teenagers are affected by smoking and it has gone down over the years, but is still prevalent. About 5% of 12 to 17-year-olds do smoke, and 13% of 18-year-olds are current smokers. The statistics say that 1 in every 25 children will take on smoking and die from it as they would grow up, which is quite alarming. This shows us that smoking is starting with teenagers and is building through the years. It is also said that once you start smoking, most people are unable to stop the addiction for about 22 years. This is an overview of a program that could be implemented in the classroom to teach about smoking. It uses a number of different learning objectives, which helps students gain an understanding of why cigarettes and smoking is bad, and the importance of living and promoting a healthy lifestyle. This is aimed at Year 7s. The first lesson builds on the prior knowledge of the topic. Students will be asked to reflect on what they already know about smoking and keep it in mind when they watch a video and take notes about that video. This can then be discussed with their parents at home. Students will then focus on 3 different things in Lesson 2. The first thing is what is a cigarette. They will learn about what makes up a cigarette and look at a number of different advertisements which condone smoking. The students will then be asked to complete a worksheet and also match the chemicals to the cigarette. The teacher will then ask them to continue their research about the broad topic of smoking. The next lesson will be coming together in groups for collaborative learning, in which they form groups of 3 to 4 and create a mind map of everything they have learnt. The last lesson is followed up by an authentic learning task in which they can either create an advertisement against smoking that can be placed on the back of the cigarette package or a poster about smoking. This will use the information they learn in a practical way in which they have to produce something that can be shown off to the school. They will put this around the school for other students to see. Authentic learning is used in this lesson as we try to incorporate real-life situations into the children's learning. Authentic learning is real-life learning. It is a style of learning that encourages students to create a tangible, useful product to be shared with their world. We use authentic learning in a number of different ways in our number of lessons. The students are asked to create a poster or advertisement in which shows off the information that they have learnt. Aims for teaching smoking awareness are increasing the awareness of students of the danger of smoking, alert children at a growing up age that smoking is a serious issue, students gaining the knowledge to promote the non smoking campaigns, lowering deaths by smoking, preventing teenagers from starting to smoke, and getting teenagers to live a healthy lifestyle.